This is the Citizenship Exam Study Group hosted by Nacogdoches Public Library. Good afternoon. My name is Mercedes Franks from the Nacogdoches Public Library. I want to, first of all, welcome everyone for joining us for the first session of the Citizenship for Exam Study Group. In just a few moments, we're going to review what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks. And once again, I'm very glad that you joined us today. First of all, we're going to do a little overview of what to expect in these classes. First of all, the purpose of the class is to help anybody that is interested in preparing for the citizenship exam. We will have an opportunity to spend some time doing some vocabulary review. We'll spend about 20 minutes covering the civics questions using flashcards. And then we'll spend some time doing some trivia questions, and we'll have a contest toward the end of the summer for some small prizes. The class will meet every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on Facebook. In the beginning, the sessions will be recorded. They'll be available on Facebook to view anytime, and they'll also be available on Channel 21. Cada jueves a las 5:30 yo voy a poner estos videos de la clase sobre el Facebook y también se van a ver por el canal 21. Esta clase es para cualquier persona que está interesado a estudiar para el examen de ciudadanía. Estas clases van a tomar más o menos 15 a 20 minutos. Al principio van a ser grabadas, pero en el futuro van a ser live y vamos a tener una oportunidad de charlar, de hacer preguntas y para practicar nuestra pronunciación en inglés para tener éxito en el examen. Cada vez vamos a pasar como 10 minutos en el vocabulario del examen. Vamos a pasar unos 15 a 20 minutos con las preguntas que va a haber en el examen. Y luego al final vamos a tener un poco de diversión, vamos a tener preguntas de la historia, preguntas de las noticias y vamos a tener un concurso al final del verano para unos premios que vamos a dar para los que participan cada semana. Para ayudarlos a preparar para el examen, la mayoría de la clase va a ser en inglés. The naturalization test and interview gets you one step closer to becoming a U.S. citizen. What we are going to do in this series is to help you prepare by looking at two main parts of the naturalization test. The first is the English test, which has 3 parts. There's reading, writing, and speaking. We will use vocabulary lists from the USCIS website to review all these parts and help you prepare for the exam. The second part of the naturalization test are the civics questions. There are 100 possible questions, and we will use flashcards from USCIS to quiz each other and to provide some background information. To help you prepare for the speaking portion of the citizenship test, we are going to look at the questions from the N400 application for naturalization. At your interview for citizenship, your interviewer will ask you questions directly from the N400 application for naturalization that you submitted previously. Therefore, it's important that you download a copy of the form and make sure that you study very carefully the questions and the answers that you provided. So in this class, we are going to ask these questions. I'm going to take them out of order so that you can get used to answering the questions. Another good way to prepare for your speaking exam is to have friends and family quiz you from the N400. Not only does this make sure that you understand the questions, but it also gives you an opportunity to listen to other voices in English, and it also gives you an opportunity to practice your pronunciation if you're not a native English speaker. For the reading and writing portion of the exam, we will take the vocabulary words that the USCIS provides and we'll quiz each other on those words to make sure that you understand and are prepared for your exam. And that's it. That's going to be the basic format for the class for the rest of the summer. We will be going live in just a few weeks. We will, as I mentioned earlier, have an opportunity to have discussion and to practice our pronunciation. We don't have official textbooks. However, I do have a couple of children's books of American history topics that are available at the library for you to check out. Even though the library is closed, the interior, you can still pick up these books in the meeting room. Just give us a call, make an appointment, and you can come pick up these books at your leisure. These books are free. You just have to have a library card, and we'll be using them. Some of them have cookbooks, activities, and some of them just have basic trivia. So we'll use these as an opportunity to give us more background into the civics portion of the exam, but also to give you an opportunity, if you're not a native English speaker, to practice your reading fluency and your pronunciation. And if you have children, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to read to them, and so they can practice their reading fluency and pronunciation as well. So this concludes the English portion. I'll have a little bit of conclusion in Spanish, but I hope to see you next Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Esto concluye la clase para hoy. Como les mencioné al principio del video, que las primeras cuantas veces que nos reunimos va a ser grabadas las clases, pero en el futuro vamos a tener las clases live y vamos a tener una oportunidad de practicar las preguntas para practicar nuestra pronunciación en inglés. Y también voy a tener, o ya tengo, 2 libros que vamos a utilizar aquí en esta clase. Son libros juveniles que tienen mucha información de la historia de Estados Unidos y son gratis. Solamente necesita llamar a la biblioteca y hacer una cita para recoger los libros. La biblioteca sigue cerrada, pero el público puede pedir prestado los libros para esta clase, o si quiere libros para sus hijos nomás para que practiquen su lectura, que sabemos que es muy importante. Usted solamente necesita llamar, presentar su tarjeta de la biblioteca y pueden prestar esos libros. Si es que no tienen una tarjeta de la biblioteca, solamente llame a Mercedes Franks, yo soy, por 559-2970, y yo le puedo hacer una tarjeta de la biblioteca y luego usted puede recoger libros aquí para la clase. Los libros no son necesarios, pero vamos a tener una oportunidad de practicar nuestra lectura en inglés y la pronunciación. Y si tiene hijos, es una oportunidad maravillosa para leerle a sus hijos y también para que ellos practiquen la lectura y que practiquen la pronunciación. Entonces, ojalá que ustedes vengan a recoger los libros y ojalá que la semana que viene ustedes se reúnen conmigo otra vez. Si tienen preguntas, me pueden llamar en la biblioteca, otra vez 559-2970, y espero verlos la semana que viene. Que tengan una buena semana. Chao.